All right, guys, welcome back to Healthy Kitty Club. I am here today at Natural Family Health Clinic with Dr. K, here to check out his Emsella Chair. It is a pelvic floor health chair, and so we're gonna get into it and see what it's all about. Awesome, Dr. K, thank you for being here with us at Healthy Kitty Club.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, for sure. So tell me about this chair and what the benefits are of it.
Yeah, so this is called the Emsella Chair. It's made by BTL Industries. They have been making electromagnetic devices for many, many years.
Okay.
But our interest in it is because it is using their what's called high-fem technology to treat and strengthen the pelvic floor. So in our practice, we do a lot of functional medicine, which means we're trying to understand why people are having dysfunction.
Huge.
And coming up with therapies that often we're striving to find something that's non-pharmaceutical, if we can, or non-surgical. So basically like a more fundamental treatment approach to address whatever is coming up. So in this case, pelvic floor is implicated in a lot of different medical conditions. But the most popular ones have to do with things like incontinence, and this is for men and women, and sexual function. So we don't exclusively use them for those areas, but for a lot of reasons, those are the more common most concerns or areas of interest for people.
Gotcha. I love it. I love it. So tell me, is it 10 to 12,000 Kegels in 30 minutes?
Yes, so this device is emitting a cloud of electromagnetic field, which is going to penetrate through the pelvic floor, all of the layers of the pelvic floor. So it's unique in that regard. So in terms of what makes this chair different, it's that it is using magnetic energy, which means it can penetrate through muscle and bone and skin tissue in a more even fashion. So they're getting more consistent energy delivery to the different tissues.
Yeah.
But yes, so effectively, it's creating what's called supramaximal contractions in the pelvic floor muscles at a very high frequency.
Okay.
So typically you'd spend 28 minutes on this device, and Sherilyn's going to talk more about what it's like in the treatment session. But you would do 1 to 2 sessions a week for 3 to 4 weeks, depending on the condition.
Okay.
And that would be roughly the equivalent of 16 weeks of pelvic floor physical therapy.
That's amazing.
So it's a lot of contractions condensed into a shorter period of time. So something like 10 to 12,000 pelvic floor muscular contractions in a 28-minute session.
Awesome.
Which is pretty cool.
Absolutely. And you were saying earlier just a little bit, so it's good for working muscles that are maybe weaker that we aren't really aware of or even how to contract them. Yeah, like it's more even.
So we, in our practice, we're all about habits and routines. So we love physical therapy and going to the gym or exercising in whatever way suits the patient. However, that's dependent on the ability of the patient to perform the exercise and to know the mechanics on how to do it correctly and to be able to reproduce that over and over again.
Yeah.
And so like we were chatting earlier about Kegels as an example.
Yep.
Most of us don't, even if we know what it is, don't actually know how to do it correctly. And if we did know how to do a proper Kegel exercise, we wouldn't have trouble effectively executing one.
Yeah, and certainly not 10,000 of them.
And then do it 10,000 times in 20 minutes. So the idea is that it overrides this limitation that we often have in our own mechanics or our own knowledge of how to do a muscle contraction.
Yeah.
Or the ability to recruit all of the muscles of the pelvic floor and to recruit them equally and evenly. So that's kind of the genius behind using the technology to help in that effort.
So cool. So cool. Okay, do have one more question before we get started. So just, I've been on this little journey and figuring things out. So I'm definitely no expert, but I was wondering, because I was learning that a lot of incontinence can be from like too much pelvic tone, or like you're too tight, the muscles are too tight. So is this something that would, like, how does this work alongside that for somebody who has that as an issue? Or is it something that they shouldn't do?
No, that's a great question. So I would describe that more as a muscular imbalance, or like we were mentioned before, often when there's a dysfunction, you're over recruiting certain muscle groups which conversely, you're under-recruiting other muscle groups. So the idea is to bring those two
to be balanced
into balance.
Okay.
So like we often use like a knee pain example. If your quad muscle is firing like the lateral quad more than the medial quad, that's going to put an imbalanced force on the knee. Now your knee's bothering you every time you take a step or run. Same thing with the pelvic floor. If certain muscles are contracting to different intensity than others, it's going to shift things, create dysfunction. So this device can help balance those muscle contractions, and it's actually shown to not just change the tone, but actually change the size of muscles, so it can actually increase muscles that have atrophied or diminished in their size and strength over time.
That's so amazing. Awesome. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me come check this out.
To see how it goes.
So yeah, I guess Sherilyn's going to come in and we'll get started with the shaken. But I appreciate you so much, and we're excited to learn all about this.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys. So like Dr. K just explained, this chair right here does a million different things, and there's a million different reasons why we should be using it. So I'm excited to check it out. My vagina's a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. 10,000 Kegels in 28 minutes sounds ferocious. So we will see. So Sherilyn is here with me. She's gonna get me all set up and let me know what to expect.
Great. All right, Danielle, are you ready?
Yeah.
So we're gonna make sure that you're in the right seating position. Okay. So we wanna make sure that your knees are at a 90-degree angle. So I'm gonna lower you down just a little bit because we do want feet on the floor, flat on the floor. Your posture, you wanna make sure you're sitting straight up. And then the magnet is actually right in the middle of the chair. Okay. So you're gonna kind of wanna move yourself around to find the right spot. Now, your knees need to be shoulder width apart. Okay. And then everybody is different. So you're going to have to angle yourself to find the perineum. And a lot of people don't know where that is. It's the very tiny spot in between your vagina and the anal opening. That's the spot we're aiming for. But like Dr. K mentioned earlier, it's a cloud of magnetic energy. Sure. So it is going to be a little wider than that just tiny little spot. So we're going to start you low and slow, like Dr. K said. Okay. And then you keep me posted as far as how you're feeling, okay? Okay. So you're gonna feel a light buzzing, maybe tapping. Okay. And you're gonna hear it too, but don't be scared.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm just saying. But it's a good scare.
It'll be good. You'll be thankful. So you hear that?
Yep.
Now, are you feeling anything come through the chair now?
A little bit.
So I'm gonna turn you up a little higher. Okay. You let me know when you feel it. Yep. Okay, so this is the point where you're going to want to kind of wiggle around. You do need to spread your butt cheeks out a little bit. So don't be afraid to just kind of grab your thighs and move and wiggle.
I got a big booty, so give me a minute.
You want to get that booty out of the way. Find the right spot. And then angle yourself. Do you feel the buzzing or the tapping?
Yep.
There it is.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Once you find it, we'll just gradually increase the intensity. How are you feeling there?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Not too bad, right?
No.
So just for reference, this machine goes up to 100% in intensity, and right now you're at 50.
Okay.
So we just gradually go up.
That's 50?
This is 50.
Oh.
Easy.
My girl was scared downstairs. That's not bad. It's like zingy.
Yeah.
A little
zingy, a little tappy.
Yeah.
And there's different patterns that you'll feel. So there's two different protocols actually on this machine. The first one is more for muscular function. You're trying to regain function of your pelvic floor. And then the second protocol is if you're more concerned about sexual health, this improves that. Dr. K mentioned it a little bit about improving sexual function. So, you know, a lot of people think this chair is just for women. Absolutely not. It's for men too.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. Erectile dysfunction. There's not a lot of options out there for guys, right?
Yeah.
So come and check it out. It's huge. It helps increase your orgasm for women. Okay. For men, you're able to hold an erection a lot longer.
Oh.
Right.
Do y'all hear that? That's amazing.
Yeah. most people are most males are interested in that, right? It's part of their normal function. So
right.
And there's nothing non-invasive for options for men.
Nope, not at all. And
and you're fully clothed, right?
Totally loving that.
Non-invasive, fully clothed. It's not too bad. So you just sit. Ooh. We gradually increase. You don't have to go up to 100%. It's just what your body can handle.
Okay.
So if you're good there, we leave you there for a little bit. And then we chat. We get to chat about what your concerns are. So
that is so crazy. Oh, yeah.
Pretty strong.
Yeah. But it's not, like I said, like it doesn't hurt. It's not even uncomfortable. It's just like weird almost kind of. It's like, it's zingy.
It's something you have to get used to, right?
Yeah.
It's not something we normally, strive to feel.
Okay.
Any questions?
Not yet. Okay, so
we don't want you flying off the chair, right? You want it to kind of feel more like a deep massage.
Okay.
So nothing that will make you want to get out
crazy.
of there. Yeah, nothing crazy.
Oh, we're tapping now.
Yeah. So the patterns are different.
And it just changes throughout the whole 28 minutes?
Yep.
That's so cool. And now he was saying, okay, so twice a week?
Twice a week.
For like 4?
For 3 weeks.
3 weeks, okay.
Yes. So that's where the data was collected. BTL did a study, and they found results after 6 treatments. So it's 2 per week for 3 weeks consecutively.
Okay. So say I do 2 per week for the 3 weeks, then what do you do after that? Is it like, okay, now you're good? Or do you do like intermittent, come back and revisit?
Yeah, so the cool thing about this machine is that 90 days after the final treatment is when you're going to see the most results. Oh. So your body is still, the electromagnetic therapy is building muscle.
Okay.
Right? And it takes your body time to build that muscle. Yeah. So it does that within that 90-day period. So you're paying attention more to, am I leaking when I sneeze, cough, or laugh? Mm-hmm. How many times a night am I waking up to go to the bathroom? You're seeing for a reduction in those experiences.
Right.
So that's how this is measured.
So crazy.
Yeah.
And so easy.
It's very easy. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to come and do the treatment and put your arms back and your legs up.
Right.
It's not a comfortable chair.
Totally.
So it is a treatment.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but I mean, in comparison,
right.
Like you were saying, like, especially for men that are taking the stupid blue pills and whatever for God knows how long, or getting really crazy surgeries, and women, I mean, the amount of Kegels
you can't do that many.
Way.
There's no way. And I would prefer to have the non-surgical approach first.
Absolutely.
Any day. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
and non-pharmaceutical.
Exactly.
Like there's things, okay, you can throw at it, but then what does that look like down the road?
Right.
Or now what am I dealing with because I started taking this? Or
yeah, it creates more problems down the road, right? Yeah. Your body gets used to certain things and then it creats other issues.
Wild. So are there reasons why you would suggest someone not use this treatment?
So it's not recommended for women who are pregnant.
Okay.
You don't want to do that, but postpartum, yes, definitely. Once you're all healed up, then come and do this treatment. I don't know why this isn't recommended for every female who's had a child. Anyone, really. I mean, it should be mandatory that we have this as part of our recovery treatment.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, like we were saying earlier, like that a lot of us, Howard, didn't even get that conversation at all, that there could be a problem with your pelvic floor, let alone access to such a in-depth but really simple,
very simple treatment.
Make things better.
Right. You don't want metal in your body.
No.
So copper IUDs.
Okay.
We don't want that. You actually can do this treatment while you're on your period as well.
Okay.
But you wouldn't wear you wouldn't wear a tampon or a Diva cup, anything like that. You
Sure,
wouldn't want to
nothing
wear
inside.
because it's contracting, right? So you don't want things in the way of that contraction.
Okay.
You would just wear a pad or period panties
Got
to help
it.
with that. So
that's
yeah, you can still do it on your cycle. It is a little bit more sensitive around that time of the month, so you'll feel the contractions more intensely.
Okay.
But you know, we would just turn the dial down for things
Right,
like,
and
for
still
days like
get
that. Still get the same positive
effect.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's a great technology. It's actually been really fun to see how many people want this treatment and need it. Yeah, we've been getting a good amount of, or a good mix of male and female patients.
Which is good to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, every man that I have talked to since learning that like men needed to be worried about their pelvic floor health, every last one of them is like, what do you mean? Like, what? That's you guys.
No one knows.
Like, you guys are the ones who pee your pants.
Right.
And like athletes, male athletes that have incontinence issues, or like, why is that
no one talks about it?
Yeah.
It's a taboo subject. I don't know why it is.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no
Y'all
one
men
talks.
are just walking around peeing yourselves and pretending like you're good.
Yeah,
You
we don't
could
want
just
that, right?
Come sit down
That's right.
for
28
minutes. Yeah.
and-
It's is it on 100 right now?
You're at 71%,
71?
and you've got 19 minutes left, right?
Yeah.
And you feel like you've adjusted to the vibration and the
Yeah, it feels fine.
Yeah, so we'll turn you up a little bit.
Oh.
Nothing crazy. It's not even changing your voice.
No,
Nope. So now you're at 85.
Wild. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a difference. Yep. So do people like afterwards, are your muscles sore? Like, do you feel like you did
No.
an ungodly amount of Kegels?
No. So people just get up and walk out of here like nothing happened. It's
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't. The clients that have or patients that have come in for their treatments have, returned reporting no pain or
difference.
tenderness. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing.
Maybe a little stronger. They feel a little bit more toned in that area. Posture improvement. So, I mean, you're getting 10 centimeters deep in the pelvic floor.
Yeah.
That's you're getting lower ab at that point.
Totally.
So,
multiple reasons
There's
why
multiple
this is.
reasons.
I'm all about the lower ab.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
that's
work it out.
the hard spot for us ladies, right? Especially post baby.
Absolutely.
Right.
Even when you're 14 years post baby, still, I'm like, oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Still just hanging out. This is awesome.
So I haven't done the treatments, the full 6 treatments. I've demoed it on myself for patients, and so I've done 2 treatments, and I've noticed in myself improvement in the urinary, the coughing and closing your legs, right?
Totally.
I'm doing that less now.
Huge.
Yeah.
And that's just 2 treatments.
That's just 2 treatments. So imagine if you did the full 6.
Well, yeah.
What that would be like. So we just continue. Once you're done with treatments, we just check in with you, and then we'll do a 90-day check-in to see if you need more treatments.
Got
So
it.
every treatment is unique to the patient. Depends on what's going on in their health history, what's going on with their bodies. Treatments will vary. 6 is the minimum.
Okay. Okay. That's so. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're shaken. But even still, it's not. But I can. I
It's
mean,
not
you can
painful,
feel it,
but-
like.
Yeah, you're getting that
like
whole-
all the way up in here. It's like, oh.
You're probably feeling muscles you didn't even know were there,
No.
right?
Which is, I mean, basically the problem, is like all these muscles in there that we're just so used to them just being there and doing what they're supposed to do.
Right.
But like trying to figure out how to contract them properly and like, picking up the blueberry and doing the elevator and all the things like this is, and I feel like after doing this that it would, just because of like certain settings, like that last one, like I said, I could feel it up here that it's almost makes like the elevator Kegel idea feel like click.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
Right.
like you can feel them. It's like, oh, Okay, that's
so now
where
are
that's
you
at.
kind of connecting what Dr. K was saying about the muscle imbalance, like you know, the
Totally.
pelvic floor muscle imbalance down there, muscles that you aren't recruiting
Right.
are now working.
Which is amazing.
Right.
Because yeah, like learning about like how, you know, like you pee a lot because these muscles up here aren't tight and these ones are too tight.
Right.
It's like, oh,
Now you're getting that.
yeah,
Right.
you can totally tell.
Yeah.
That's freaking.
Who knew? Who knew? I'm thankful it's here
wild.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, more people need to know that this is available to them.
Oh, that one was exciting.
You're at 85%. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
And you've already been on for a good 12 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, because I'm not gonna lie, like I watched a few videos and some of the videos, I don't know what chair they were on or I don't know, but it was really crazy.
Well, I've never
It's like,
had
whoa.
anybody fly off my chair.
Yeah, no,
So-
I don't know. I mean, and not to be, that sounds judgmental now that I say that. I'm like, I don't know, maybe for some people, but I don't think it doesn't seem bad at all.
No.
There's definitely no pain. And yeah, it is wild how like you can definitely feel muscles working that I know, girl, have not been used in a long time.
You might feel a little tired after
Okay.
this. That's has been reported that there's some, not exhaustion, but maybe a little bit of fatigue,
Okay.
a little tiredness. So you want to make sure you stay hydrated after today's treatment. You want to make sure.
So the hydration,
Yes.
right? Before I started, I said I had to pee. I was scared I was going to like pee myself in this chair shaking me around. Okay, so what do we need to know about before
Come
coming in for
hydrated.
service?
Please come in hydrated because
Okay.
the magnetic energy helps your muscles to contract. And if you're dehydrated, that's going to make it more painful for your muscles to contract. You need hydrated mussals.
Okay.
So
okay.
come in not empty, but not full. So
Yeah.
you want to find that happy medium.
Okay.
Maybe drink like 30 minutes before you come in.
Yeah.
Maybe
Not
an 8
bad.
ounce glass or something like that. Don't
Okay.
empty completely.
And you can't wear metal, right?
You can't wear metal.
No metal in your
Yoga
clothing
pants or thin pants is the best thing to wear on the machine.
Okay.
Denim is a little hard to get through, so
Yeah.
not recommended. But if
I
that's all you
imagine.
have, then come in
Right,
anyway.
you can make it-
right. You make it work.
Totally.
Yeah. Don't put your phone on there. You'll wipe everything out.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh gosh. That would be tragic.
it would be.
This one's crazy. It's like
It's getting right up there,
yeah,
right?
uh-huh.
Do you want me to turn it
No,
down? Okay.
no,
we
it's
can-
just that, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, yep, that's different. That one's different. No, this is,
I like it because it's not invasive. I mean, you can be in the room with someone else,
Right.
and not feel embarrassed about the things that you're doing or
Yep.
what treatment you're getting. You can hold a conversation.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's not
very easy.
so wild.
And I get the fun job of getting to know you better.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, and I mean, I don't know. I feel like people are probably just like, oh my gosh, you guys
Yeah.
are my heroes.
Yeah,
'cause
we've seen some positive results so far.
This is so crazy cool.
So we just finished our first round of patients and waiting for feedback.
Got it.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm at 85.
Yeah.
What is it like higher?
Oh, you're going brave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to see.
Okay, we'll put you at 90
Okay.
because you've got about 12 minutes left.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not bad.
Go big or go home, huh?
I mean, you know, I told you I had 2 9 and 10 pound kids. I feel like this pelvic floor, she needs some help.
Yeah.
So I'm all about how many can I get in this 28 minutes? This is wild.
We'll see once it starts to. How's that?
Oh, yeah. It's not bad.
No. So you're only, we only went up 5. You're at 85. We went up to 90.
I mean, you can tell, there's a definite difference, but honestly, I like it higher because I I like the idea that I can feel my muscles.
You can feel things working.
I'm like I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm like a picture person, right? Like I need to know, I need to break it down.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, oh yeah, pick up a blueberry with your vagina. I'm like, what are you talking about, girl? You know what I mean? I'm like,
how do I do that? Yeah.
How does that work?
Right.
But like this, it isn't. It's like the higher you go, the better you can feel like those muscles in there that I have no clue how to contract.
Right. I mean, can you contract
know.
10 centimeters deep?
No.
I've never been able to do that.
Absolutely not.
You don't have to use a device, a transvaginal device.
Yeah.
To do the Kegels, which is nice. Yeah.
Totally.
You want to go up a little higher?
Sure.
Okay. 95.
Ooh. Oh. Yep. That's
Now you're feeling all the bits, right?
Yeah. But it's so cool. And I've been wasting so much time and energy doing these stupid Kegels. Because, girl,
This is doing it for you.
all the things that are shaking, these bits, no one is squeezing at the red light like I thought I was. It was not happening. Like, not one bit.
Right.
That is amazing. Amazing.
Okay, we're putting you all the way up to 100.
All right. Oh.
How you doing?
Good. It's mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I don't know the pattern, the vibrational pattern, so it varies.
It does.
Everyone varies.
Does it? Is it like a set program, or is it like?
It is a set program.
Okay.
Yep.
That's serious.
And the protocol too, that focuses more on the sexual function.
Uh-huh.
That's a completely different vibrational pattern as well.
Just
a little stronger.
Amazing, is it?
Yeah. So we would gradually build up to that. So we would, let's say you were concerned about both sexual function and regaining or strengthening the pelvic floor. We would start you with the protocol 1.
Okay.
Do a couple of treatments there, and then gradually put you on to protocol 2 for probably the last 3 treatments.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you report back to us, what improvements you've seen.
This is so crazy. And it's at 100, and it is not.
Well, you're not jumping. You're not
no.
jumping off the chair.
It's not crazy at all. Like,
Right.
It's not intense. It's just different.
Right.
And like I said, like I feel like it totally like connects my brain to my vagina muscles, because
You might be able to pick up that
can.
blueberry now.
girl, I'm gonna try. Let me tell you, it's like night and day in what I would have thought I was like squeezing correctly versus sitting here on this and going, oh no, no.
Right.
I was like getting like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a baby squeezing down here at the bottom, and thinking I'm like killing the Kegel game over here.
You definitely are.
Now I am.
Now you are.
Oh, yeah. That is wild.
So it'll be interesting to see. I'll have to check in with you in a couple days to see how you're feeling after this treatment.
This is so cool. And I love the aspect that men can come and do it too. I think that's huge, because like the back issues, not just like peeing yourself.
Right.
Or your organs falling out. I feel like that's the only thing that anybody ever correlates. And back pain is so...
It's the number one issue that people complain about is the low back
pain. He was saying, is it GI issues also this can help with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. We probably don't know about a lot of things that this helps with. We're learning as we go.
True.
Yep.
Absolutely. Oh man. Is this something that would be good for people to do like in their 20s who haven't had babies and don't?
Oh yeah.
They aren't peeing themselves,
right.
And they
definitely
just like get into a routine.
Absolutely. You should be concerned about your health prior to having a baby. It's prep work, right?
Right.
You're strengthening those muscles. Delivery might go easier. I don't know. I didn't have this machine before I had children, but I think it would be really interesting to have somebody come in pre-children and do this workout before getting pregnant.
Well, and even like I said, just like the connection to me that it like gives you to what you're doing and your muscles.
Right.
That I feel like, God, at 20 something, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Just to know, I mean,
Who
not
connects
just like
with that in their 20s.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, yeah, how many of us are waiting until like 30 or 40 to care about like whether we're having good sex?
Right.
It's when you could be doing it in your 20s.
You could be.
And like,
you could be. It's
and never have to worry about.
Right? You want to be proactive with your health care prior to the issue, right? You don't want to have the issue and then find all these therapies that are available to you.
So crazy. Oh, it is intense. It's a good intense, but it is real.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you may prevent a lot of issues in the delivery room.
Right. So amazing. These should be everywhere. They really should
be. I agree. I agree with that.
It should absolutely be a thing.
You are doing your vagina PT right now.
And way easier.
Way easier. Yeah.
So wild. I mean, it's definitely shaken.
Yeah, I haven't had too many men get up to the 100%.
Of course not. Oh, that doesn't shock me at all. Not one bit. Not one bit.
I've had quite a few females make it up to the 100%.
Oh, I'm so very not surprised. Sorry, guys, but we love you and we care about you and your parts too. But yeah, I could see. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm like, oh. Crank it. Because it is zingy. And I'm sure men are probably like, whoa, that's really zinging away here.
You're going to feel zingy. That's a good description. You're going to feel zingy once you get off the chair. I mean, that's like the best thing I could think, because it's not, like when I think of like electromagnet, you know, it's like, that to me sounds like spurts of pain. Right. You know, like, ooh, okay, shocks. It's not like shocking. It just, is like a little zingy. Mm-hmm. Not a painful zingy.
No, not at all.
I don't know. Would you describe it as a pleasant?
I mean, honestly, like, so it's funny you said that, because I did watch a video where the girl was like, oh, this is like super pleasurable. And I was like, oh, that's very different than the video that I just watched. So, okay, I wouldn't say that it's like, you know, pleasurable, but it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't hurt. It's not uncomfortable.
But you feel like it's doing something.
I was just going to say, like, I feel like what I can feel working, that's why I was just like, oh no, crank it up. Like, let's do this. Because you can feel everything doing what it's supposed to be doing. Can you? That's pleasurable.
Yeah. I mean, can you see how it will even help with your posture?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm super slouchy.
Yeah, I just caught myself.
I am the worst. And yeah, because it's like, I mean, your pelvic bowl and the fact that it holds up your whole body, and we just like take it for granted. Like, it's just doesn't matter. Right. Like, it's just there.
Yeah.
Like, no big deal. But like, yeah, I feel like it makes me feel grounded.
Yeah. You're building your core from the floor.
Huge.
Big deal.
So wild.
And look at that. You've only got a minute and a half left.
So good, so good.
It goes by super quick.
It totally does. And it's not, I mean,
it's just an in and out procedure.
Yeah.
You come in, you do your 28 minutes, and you're out the door.
Yeah. Knock out what you need to do on your phone or whatever.
Read a book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or talk to me.
Yeah. I love it. So, it is the,
yeah, you're getting the last
setting.
The last
setting's
punch,
like,
the last minute you're getting. You're finishing strong. That's what's happening.
Yeah. So crazy.
So I don't know if you can see on the top, it kind of shows you that magnetic cone.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing.
Yeah,
that's right there in the middle, and you're kind of feeling that very focused.
Dude, so crazy. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the end is...
It's like, give me one more.
Totally.
Right?
Yep. But it doesn't, I mean, and like you said, like, it doesn't even feel like tired. Like maybe it will later, you know what I mean? But
not
like,
noticeably tired.
No,
I mean, you might feel like, oh, I could take a nap.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be painful in that area.
No. And I mean, I've been using a Kegel egg, and I'll use that thing for 5 minutes, and
different
I'm
feeling.
Like, oh, my vagina's tired. You know what I mean? Like it just like feels like, oh, okay, I don't want to hold it anymore.
How do you feel now? You just finished 28 minutes of 10 to 12,000 Kegels, right?
Yeah.
You did.
I feel great. Thanks, girl. I feel like I have a vagina made of steel right now. For sure. So rad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so twice a week.
Twice a week.
For 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks. Stay hydrated. That's the main thing. No metals in the body anywhere, especially in that pelvic area. So for females, we want to make sure there's no metal IUDs, no copper IUDs in there.
Awesome. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's pretty easy, simple. Come in and do it.
So cool. You guys got to come check it out. Natural Family Health Clinic in Tigard. Sherilyn, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For
it was good to meet you.
Shaking my bits for me. So great. And I will be back.
Sounds good.
Because I'm going to need
Please
more of
come
this
back.
chair. For sure. All right, guys. So I just finished my 28-minute Emsella Chair appointment here at Natural Family Health Clinic. So amazing. Really intense feeling, but no pain. I really like how it felt like my brain and my vagina muscles could connect. It made it easier to feel like where I haven't been doing a Kegel properly or squeezing properly, which is amazing. So now I have my girlfriend Cora here, who also works here at the clinic, and we're gonna chat a little bit about what her experience was. She, you said 17 months
17
postpartum?
months. Yep.
Okay, and you've had 2 treatments?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
What was it like for you?
So for me, I did it probably like at the year 14-month mark.
Okay.
I was still healed, but still feeling funky, you know? So, and I had a C-section. So it was kind of interesting to see like how this would help and like how it would feel.
Yeah.
I was definitely like sensitive to it, but just like you said, it just feels like it's just energy. And if anything, it's just like strength.
Yeah.
Right? Like
it's crazy.
It was super funky. I was like sensitive, but also like, I feel like too, I did at the mark where it still felt preventative. Like I didn't let myself go like too long without.
Right. To where you're trying to fix issues.
Yeah.
Right?
Like I was already kind of ahead of it. I felt like, which was super cool.
Yeah.
And if I could go back and do this before I had a baby, that would be like rock solid. That'd be sick.
Yeah. It would be huge.
It would be huge. So I think I kind of skipped a lot of steps. Like I didn't, because I did, like right after postpartum, the Providence Hospital in Newburgh had like a new moms group, and like a lot of us chatted, you know, like weeks after having a baby, like dealing with, you know,
everything just being crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and you're already just like head in the clouds, like what? I peed myself, it's fine, you know.
Yep. No big deal. It's
like,
is the baby alive?
Is the baby
Great,
throw up? You know, everything. You're just in another planet at that point. But
totally.
But I didn't even know this would, like, Dr. K just got this machine at the clinic and we're testing it out, and just like how confident I felt like after, and I think it did really skip steps for me. Like I felt stronger and just could be ahead of it. So
huge.
Yeah.
Huge. And especially knowing you had a C-section. My births were vaginal. So I like that, you know, we had different experiences and that you were just a year or so out of it and you were still okay to like sit on the machine. I know that could be kind of concerning.
Yeah. I was a little nervous because I was like, oh, it's okay. But you kind of think of it as like a workout. Right. You know, when the doctor says, okay, like it's 6 weeks, you know, you can kind of start moving. It's almost like the same, like it's a workout for your hoo-ha. Like that's literally what it is. So like after 6 weeks, I was ready to rock and roll on this.
Yep.
So that was pretty
so awesome.
Pretty cool, man. Yeah.
Yay. And so with your 2 treatments, did you feel like what noticeable differences did you feel like you had?
Definitely the strength. And I think the healing with the C-section too. Like, you know, it attacks, the cool thing, it like customizes whatever you need healing. So like in my case, like these muscles were really fatigued, but like my back, my posture's better. Like everything like down here just feels tightened in like a good way. That's amazing. Know, it just feels strong. So that's cool. Yeah.
Well, and I like I was saying, I'm super slouchy. And already it's like, oh, okay. Like I feel like connected to my core, and like, I don't know. I know that there were muscles that got shook that I haven't gotten shook in a long time.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Or ever, really. Let's be real.
Absolutely.
So that is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it targets where like you can't. Yeah, it connects everything. Like the awareness down there as well. Yep. Like just being so much more connected with your body in that way, like super cool.
Huge.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can tell me all day to like, oh, do an elevator Kegel, squeeze here, and it's like, okay, what does that mean?
Oh, totally.
Like,
and you have to remember to do that, or like think about doing that. Whereas like you can, like the thinking is done for you.
Yeah.
And that's what we.
And I definitely feel like I'm stronger. Yeah. Like it's just one appointment, and maybe it's mental. I don't know, but I'll take it because I'm just like, y'all better watch out.
For real. Like you're like empowered.
I just did 10,000 Kegels while I sat and chatted. It was great.
Yeah.
Yay. Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
For answering
I'm glad
my questions.
You hung out, you've experienced it, you
Yeah.
know, and
Totally.
I think it'll do wonders. And you can just kind of keep doing it as you go, you know, and just keep connecting. And
well, and I feel like do the series, right? Get the benefits, and then come back and revisit and like see where you're at and how it's going and how do things feel and
how you're feeling. That's what's so cool is like it's customized to you. So like since I was so new to it, and I was a lot more sensitive to this. So like you were at 100% like champ. Like I was still like 20. I was like, oh, this is intense. So like you can do it at your pace and like keep talking to everyone at the clinic and like customize it for you.
Right,
so,
work your way up as you go.
Absolutely. Like you do the series if you want to test it out. Like we've had people who've reap benefits just from the first get-go, and then long-term, like you can take control of
so amazing
your care, which is awesome.
Yeah, and not just feel like we're stuck peeing ourselves.
Right.
Or
not just going like, it's cool, I'll just go change, and that's that. It's like there's solutions to that, and you can talk about it, and people deal with that. Yeah. And it's fine.
Men and women. Men, don't forget, you need to come sit on this chair too.
Absolutely. Easy to do. Good experience.
Yep. Sweet. Well, thank you so much.
That was
fun. I'll be back to hang out on your chair again soon.
Let's do it.